So here we go. Our Just Stop Oil stand here. I wonder if anyone from Just Stop Oil would speak to
Hello.
the Big One TV.
Big One TV.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Good.
Thanks for coming.
So what brings you down here?
Well, we're here to support our friends in Extinction Rebellion. There's about 100 organisations here today. We're here doing outreach because we're going to be doing slow marches from Monday every day for 2 months right here in London. So we're just here to help support everybody else and show solidarity for the cause against climate change.
So I was actually at a few of the Just Stop Oil actions in the beginning of April last year. I've held a Just Stop Oil banner at various other events and things. I wonder if you could tell us about the movement.
Yeah, of course. Well, Just Stop Oil as an organisation formed to protest against 130 new fossil fuel licences that this government and previous governments...
It's 134 now.
134, yeah. Ludicrous amount. That's obviously dragging us in the wrong direction. We need to be looking at using the 8 to 10 years of reserves that we've got while we transition to renewable energy. So that's our core demand. We have secondary demands such as insulation of British homes paid for by the government, and also the nationalisation of public transport for clean green energy. So there are our main demands. We're getting a lot of support here today. As you mentioned, we've had a few more prominent actions recently. So that's helped to bring people out, but everyone's been really supportive. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, the direct actions that you've been taking certainly do spark the media's interest and get the message communicated. And when people actually read what the demands are, they're very reasonable.
They are, and that's the idea, is to make demands that are so reasonable that the government don't deny us these demands. And when you look at it, it just makes absolute moral, economic and logical sense to cancel these new licences, absolutely.
Yeah, it does. So how do people get involved with Just Stop Oil?
Beg your pardon?
How do people get involved?
How do people get involved? Well, you can come down right here to our stall. You can sign up with us. You can go to juststopoil.org. We've got a sign-up sheet there for the slow marches. If you can't come down, there's plenty of other ways that you can get involved. We've got remote roles that you can find about on the website. If you'd like to make a donation, we're suggesting that people donate 1 hour's wage every month. So whatever you earn in a month, whatever you earn in an hour, donate that every month. And that goes a great way to help and support the cause. Got a lot of people down here. It helps with travel accommodation, food, things like that. We are publicly funded. We're not a massive NGO who have lots of money. So any support would be really appreciated, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for the sacrifices that you make. Like, you are really on the front line of this climate crisis fight for our lives, and it's huge respect for everybody that actually is willing to sacrifice their liberties, their freedoms, to go to prison for this. It means that much that you're willing to risk relationships and jobs. And
absolutely.
But this is the most important issue of our time.
It is. Previous generations have faced similar struggles. We're looking to protect the rights that have been previously hard won and hard fought for, such as process rights. And you're doing a great job as well, in the media, helping to spread that message out. So I'd like to offer my thanks to you as well.
Okay, well, we're going to cut to Just Stop Oil now.
The politicians have been bought. They will not save us.
By licensing new fossil fuels, they are actively planning the death of hundreds of millions of people.
So what are we going to do about it? What can we do today that gives us a better chance of success tomorrow?
History has shown time and time again that sustained, disruptive, non-violent civil resistance is the most effective tool normal people have to force the change we desperately need.
To achieve significant social change, we have to do something that cannot be ignored.
It's time to get real. We are not going to win this in a weekend. We have to keep coming back day after day after day until we win.
Thousands of people are signing up to do the right thing, to slow march from now to the end of this outrage. Sign up at juststopoil.org, or with the people in orange vests here today.
Just
stop oil.